Keep thinking. Keep thinking. Sometimes when I'm lonely, I sit and think about it. It hurts to remember all the good times. Keep thinking. Hello. Hey everybody, welcome back. I was just live, but I had to take a break. Let me show you guys the snack that I got. Let me see if I can reach it. Thank you, why not, for following. These are crispy minis tortillas. In the flavor farmhouse cheddar. They are never fried. They are gluten-free brown rice chips. The ingredients is whole grain brown rice. Hi, I can't go on Love Island. Or I should say I don't need to, as I'm taken. Were you a Disney child? Like, you mean like, did I watch a lot of Disney? I watched like the Cinderella, like the old school Disney. Little Mermaid. I don't know if that's old school Disney. Little Mermaid. Hey, I was obsessed with Little Mermaid. Corn, vegetable oil, seasonings. And that's it. Sometimes when I'm lonely, I sit and think about him. And it hurts to... Oh my god, I just activated the Alexa and that scared the... It says, hey Alexa, I'm lonely, and it's telling me tips on how to not be lonely. Alexa, I wasn't talking to you. Alexa, I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry. I thought I heard my name.
Okay, it's okay. Just leave me alone now. That's so scary. Oh my god. That's so scary. It's like, get pets to help with the loneliness. Girl, what? Do your parents have colored eyes? No, they don't. They don't. My grandpa did. My grandpa had, he just passed away like 3 years ago, but he had crazy eyes, my grandpa. He had crazy eyes. He had light colored eyes and dark skin. The thing is always listening. This is an Airbnb. I leave in 2 days. So it's not my problem. Not my problem. Yeah, I don't like that. But you know, our phones are always listening. If we're really being real. When I'm lonely and think about you, and it hurts to remember all the good times. What city am I in? I'm in Calgary. And it hurts to remember all the good times. Thank you, Sultan, for following. My eyes are sensitive to light. It's called stigmatism I have. So when the light is really, you know, I can't drive at night and stuff like that. Thank you, Ciara. I said that right. Ciara. They know when I'm in the covers too. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Hey, Jason. You got astigmatism? Yeah. When I'm lonely, I sit and think about him, and it hurts to remember all the good times when I thought I could never live without him. Ding, ding. Welcome back, you guys. I'm not reading it again. And if you are saying something inappropriate, you'll be yeeted out of this live. Okay? Yeet it out. Yeet it out. Thank you. Do you understand me? I run a tight ship around here. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I don't know what that means. Thank you, Michael, for following. Where am I? I'm in Canada. Me either, but all the young guns say it. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Can't tell you. Cannot tell you. Just hurt my thumb. We're in Canada. I'm in Alberta. Thank you, MB. Appreciate that. Lies? Where's the lies? I'm right here in Alberta. Where are the lies? Thank you for the roses, Naif. Hi from Edmonton. Are you close by? You're not too far at all. My husband's not Iraqi, you know. I'm not using a filter again. That's just my face. There's no filters. Three things no one knows about me? I don't know. I say a lot on here. I don't really have any hidden secret like that. I don't think I do. Thank you, Ace the Mace, for the crown. Appreciate you. To remember all the good times. I'm 5'3". I'm not wearing contacts. They're my real eyes, and I don't have a filter. It's my real face. It's my real eyes. Thank you for following. Have I ever worn colored contacts? I've never worn colored contacts. Thank you, Saya. Thank you. From Canada. Twins. Where are you? Okay, are you where? Oh my god, in Vancouver or BC? Or I'm sorry, the island or Kelowna? Where in BC? Home on a Saturday night. What? I like being home. I like to be home. On the island. Cute. Thank you, Rabbit, for following. I love the island. It's so beautiful. You're so lucky to live there. To remember all the good times. Yeah, from Ontario, but moved to the island last year. How have you been liking it? Thank you, Brad, for following. I would say Iraq is not safe to visit right now and hasn't been for a while. If you're into the outdoors, it's amazing, but not much of a city life here. Like no party, no club. Oh, it's amazing because I hate that stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Detox. Sometimes when I'm lonely, I sit and think about him, and it hurts to remember all the good times. Quebec. Oh, Quebec. That's cute. I've never been. I lived in Ontario. Girlfriend wants to know the products you use for your face routine. I'll tell you my products. I use a retinol. It's from CeraVe. And then I've been using this. This has been really life-changing, castor oil. People have good things to say, bad things to say about it. For me, it's really been helping my skin. I actually don't have that good of skin, guys. Don't forget that the camera and the lighting helps a lot. But I'll show you. I have a few. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, obviously. I know that I don't have bad skin. But I still get acne. Just not a lot of it. But it's been helping a lot. Castor oil is good for your hair, yeah. I put a few drops in my husband's hair and I massage it in so he doesn't go bald, because I'm not interested in him going bald. People do weird stuff with castor oil. People put it in their belly buttons and like let it soak in there. Yeah, people put it on their like eyelashes and eyebrows. I'm 22. Thank you, Harimaya, for following. Appreciate you too. Sometimes when I'm low. You have a good rest of your day too. Remember all the good times. Do, 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 do. You know, it doesn't hurt to treat yourself. Actually, it can. Depends on what you treat yourself with. Where am I from? I'm in Calgary, Alberta. But, oh, you're saying, like, where am I from? I'm from Iraq. Like, my mom and dad are from Iraq. Because that's what you're asking me. No, it can. It can hurt. If you treat yourself too much. You know? Drink too much, eat too much. Thank you for the cowboy hat. I actually like that one a lot. I think it's cute. Thank you, Joad and Dorian. You only live once, exactly, so I want the life I live to be relaxing and beautiful. I don't want to be fat and sick and slow. Obviously, to an extent, like, you should still treat yourself, but, you know. I'm 22. Thank you. Yeah. You know, it's a balancing act. Because, yeah, fine, you could die tomorrow. But I don't, especially when people say it about food, like, they're like, oh, you could die tomorrow. You know, you're gonna regret not eating the food, all the good food. If I died tomorrow, you think I would be thinking about a cake? I would be thinking about my family. I would be thinking about the places that I should have traveled. I would be thinking about my loved ones. I don't think I would be thinking about a cheesecake. You know what I mean? Sure, I can have a close-up. It's called central heterochromia when you have two colors in one eye. And it's brown in the middle, or whatever you want to call that. Some people say, no, it's not brown. They tell me it's hazel, and then blue on the outside. And then, yeah, some people like to say it's gray on the outside, but I don't know. My agency just puts green on everything, like for my eye color. Obviously, there's no option for, they don't have an option for central heterochromia. They just put green. So, yeah. Yeah, we can die. We don't have to speed up our death. Yeah, for real. Right? I'm not wearing contacts. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm wearing contacts to see. You can see the little contact thing, but you can see that I took it off, put it back on. The eye color is exactly the same. Those contacts are just see-through contacts to see. Thank you, Lay, for following. You can't have... Okay, there's nothing I can do to prove it to you. I just moved the contact. I don't think you can have two contacts. I don't know. 100%. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, but about that, yeah. I'd rather die, like, feeling happy and healthy. Where's on my... Hi! Hello. Thank you. I love this highlighter. Wow, it really just ties a look together. Coffee black in my bed at 3. You're 2. To have colored eyes. Well, then, I don't know. Thank you for joining the team, though. Appreciate it. Part-time singer. Who's your favorite singer? Billie Eilish, I think. I like Billie Eilish's singing. I won't be linking anyone, but should I try these? Wow, Snoopy Jr. just got a bunch. Oh, wait, no. Anahi just got a bunch of universes. Anahi Umandar. Okay, let's try them. Does it look like on the box? Did they cap? Looks pretty close. So these are never fried. Farmhouse cheddar. Oh, wow. These are good. 1 gram of fiber. In 8 rice chips are 70 calories. That's a lot of fiber for brown rice. I thought they would have more fiber. Yeah, a little disappointing. Because it's like, why do you make it out of brown rice then? If it's not going to have any fiber in it. Thank you. Oh, that's my husband, yeah. Score out of 10, I'd give it an 8. I'd give it an 8. Did you guys see the Keith Lee reviewing Beast bars? Like, whatever. Mr. Beast chocolate bar? He was so rude. That just came on my For You page. Mr. Beast was so rude. Did you guys see that? You should see that if you want. Like, wow, I love Mr. Beast. Like, I can't believe you did that. Thank you. He like threw the chocolate bar in his house and like wouldn't accept it when, you know, he's honest. He's honest. That's one thing I really like about him. Yeah, I've been eating a lot for my TikToks. Would you describe yourself as a type of woman? How would you describe yourself as a type of woman? What are the options? Like, what are the options? Is there options? I don't know. Low maintenance. Probably not low maintenance, but probably not high maintenance either. Egyptian? No, I'm not Egyptian. Yeah, I am Iraqi. I'm still sad. I'm afraid of marriage, and more importantly, marrying the wrong person. Are you the Hamza guy? Are you the same guy that says the Hamza thing every day? But, yeah, if you're worried about it, then don't get married yet, honestly. But I guess it just really depends, like, you know? It's so crazy, like, when you know, like that. I guess that's always the saying, but, like, you actually will know. Like, for some reason, even if you're the most cautious person, you're just gonna go through, like, trust me. I don't know. If you feel that way, I don't know. I feel like just wait. You know, I wasn't thinking about getting married when I got married. Like, I wasn't thinking about marriage till I met my husband and we got to know each other. And then I was like, I'm definitely gonna marry him. Yeah, I did get married young, so I didn't have that pressure or rushingness. Like, I just, honestly, it organically happened. So, I never had that, like, pressure. We're not both Iraqi. Why did I marry such an older guy? Honestly, like, it just happened that way. Like, I never just went for older guys or something like that. It really just, you know, when you know, you know. Like, it wasn't all the guys I was going for were older than me. No, it actually wasn't. I think everyone has a past. Not all people are willing to accept, you know? Everyone has a past. Not all people are willing to accept. What do you mean by that? Lucky guy. Not arranged marriage. He's 33. He just turned 33. He's 10 years older than me. I don't understand that message if you... Like, you'd get rejected for your shady... I mean, as a guy, I wouldn't rate a girl with over 30 exes the same. Why did I think that was a bad word? I said exes quietly. Wait, hold on. As a guy, I wouldn't rate a girl with over 30 exes the same with women having certain standards. As a guy, I wouldn't rate a girl with over 30 exes. Same with women having certain standards. Why am I not understanding you? Rate? You wouldn't rate a woman? Like you're saying, oh, date. Oh. Okay, I was like, what is he talking about? Okay, let me think, wait. Then yeah, if you have a crazy, if you have a crazy past and that's what you're saying, then you just need to find somebody who understands that. Like, I feel like what people don't understand is like, you only need one person. You don't need the whole world to approve of you. You don't need the whole world to want to be with you. You need to find one person that loves, appreciates, respects you, forgives you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need the whole world. You just need your one person. Everyone has someone. Yeah, I truly believe everyone has someone. And I feel like just like God is, we're willing to forgive everybody for their mistakes, you'll find somebody that's, willing to forgive you for yours. That's my husband, yeah. You know what I mean? Am I okay? I appreciate that you asked me that. I really appreciate it. I am okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. My gloss, I'm telling you guys, it's the Carmex. It's just the Carmex. Literally, get a pack of 3 for like $16. It'll last you so long. Just the Carmex. That's all I have on my lips right now. Thank you, Sword Knight, for following. And haters, you will be blocked. No Karens allowed in my life, please. Please, please, please. This is my peace zone. Banished, yeah, blocked. Muted. Blocked, muted, blocked, muted. Always. Again. Another one. I'm full on mods, but they're not even on my lives. It's crazy. I have like too many that they won't even let me do more. But none of them are ever here. None of them are ever here when I need them. What? I think these are rice chips. Or, yeah, they're made of brown rice. Remove the light so show how my eyes look in the dark. Sure. It's kind of dark in here, so. Goodbye, have a nice day. Yeah, I definitely need more mods. What the fuck? Weird. I'm gonna meet you soon. Yeah, like, you know, what can I say? Everybody makes mistakes. What the fuck was that one? Thank you, Simba. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Hello. Good evening. What kind of chips? Oh, they're the... some kind of cheddar from Nunavut. Oh my god, I want to go... I always say this, but I want to go fishing for Arctic char. I don't know if you guys do it in Nunavut. Do you? Yeah, thank you, Nat, for following. End of July is best for fishing Arctic char. I really want to go. Just bring back a bunch of Arctic char. I live in Alberta. Yeah, it's cold. Advice for hair growth, honestly, try castor oil. It's pretty good. I also use the Mark Anthony Grow Long spray. The thingy on it is like not on there anymore. I do have pictures when I was younger. I have them posted. Oh my god, yeah, I see it in... Is that your profile picture? 3-foot char. Oh wait, no, you're holding a bucket of ice? Yeah, I have pictures of me when I was younger all throughout my feed, but I post a lot, so I'm so sorry. You have to scroll a little bit if you want to see them. Hey, you guys already know I made a video about it. I got a septorhinoplasty. And that's it. I haven't had any fillers or anything like that. Low-key want to get a lip flip, but I'm just like, maybe not. But you know, I think about it. TikTok notes. I have pictures of my char. Yeah, I really want to. Rosemary oil. I heard about that too. I've never used it, but I heard about it. Thank you, Ariel. Hi, Farah. Don't do filler. Why? Your husband is a Iraqi guy? Yeah. No, he's not. He's not. Think of my first love. Honestly, I'm not a type of person that dwells on the past. Like, I don't really even think about it. I feel like if you think too much about it, I feel like this might be controversial, but You need to keep yourself busier. Maybe you might have too much time on your hands. Wow, is that real hair? Yeah, these are my real hair and my real eyes. Thank you. Thoughts on first love theory? Because you'll eventually get Wait, what's first love theory? Because you will eventually get pillow face from filler and never dissolve. My husband is white. And he's a quarter native. He's like European, Hungarian. From that part of Europe. I don't know. Thank you, Brenda Delicious. Hungarian, Ukraine. Shit. I should know this. I think German. Thank you, Layla, but you don't have to wish you looked like anyone. So you runners, I don't know what that means. You runners from your family to your husband? I actually don't know. I don't know what you mean. Elaborate so I can see if I need to block you or not. I think it's crazy when people think, like, I'm not going to fight with strangers on live. Like, if you're having an anonymous account and you're saying crazy stuff to me, I'm just going to block you. Why would I fight with you? I have to actually have my face on here and my, you know what I mean? I'm going to be held accountable for that. You guys have anonymous accounts. You don't have to be held accountable for anything. So therefore, I will block. How many siblings do I have? I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. I'm in Canada. And thank you for the roses. Thank you, Mr. for following. Do you like bikes? I like biking, yeah. I actually do. Favorite TV show? I don't know. I haven't been watching any TV shows. Maybe Michigan got better food than Canada? 100%. Like, Americans just do food better. I always say this every time I go there. Like, I get why people are fat here. I would willingly gain 100 pounds if I lived in America. I would be okay with it. I'd be like, no, this is just my new baseline because I need to have 3,000 calories of freaking Cane's, in and out with a Krispy Kreme. Man, it's just, what is in there? What is in that food? Shout out to Wolverine for following. King Von? Is that the dude who, who's that again? Thank you, Wolverine. Arabs do food better, though. Like in Michigan? Chicken tastes different in America. Then, yeah, it does. Their food is so freaking good. 100% I would let myself be fat if I lived in America. It's so easy. Yeah, it's so easy to get fat in the U.S., yeah. We have Krispy Kreme here. That's true, but not where I live. There's a Krispy Kreme in Vancouver, and there's, like, I don't know. Something up for my fast metabolism. Yeah, to be in America with a fast metabolism, that's, like, you won the lottery right there. You won the lottery. Goodbye. King Von. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I live, there's so much Arab restaurants. Yeah, I went to an Arab restaurant when I was in Michigan. Do y'all have Dave hot chicken? I don't know. Do we? I'm not really a chicken. To be honest, I'm not really that big on, like, fried chicken. How do you cross the border? I don't have an Iraqi passport. I only have a Canadian passport. I was born here. And some parents like apply their kids. My parents never applied me. Thank you, Nikki, for following too. Yeah, I never. Very easy to consume a lot of calories. Yeah, it's so easy to consume a lot of calories in America. Like, what is the Cane's? Just what is the regular combo? Like, tell me, like 2 chicken thingies, a burger, the bread, whatever the bread is called, and then some sauce. How much calories is that? I can down 2 of those. Like, so good. Oh, it has. I'm not German now. I have a fast metabolism. Honestly, I don't think so. I mean, like, no, I don't think I have a slow metabolism. Like, I don't get fat easy, but I'm not like crazy skinny naturally. Like in those girls that were sticks naturally. No. Actually, I lost like 15 pounds in my 20s. Like, I got more leaned out, thinned out. Like, I was never fat, but I got more like leaned out in my 20s than I ever was before. And I just have like a healthy lifestyle, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what would happen to me if I didn't. One burger on average is like at least 700 calories, I think. Yeah, see, that's fucking crazy. One of those 6 I naturally got. Yeah, no, that's a win. That's definitely a win in my books. If I was like that, I would become like a mukbanger. Like, I make a lot of food videos, but it's like, you can see it's actually pretty healthy. Oh, I would pop off. I would just be, actually don't even like burgers though, to be honest. So I don't even know if that's really true. Like, would I really pop off? You know, it's true. Like, sometimes you feel like shit after eating like junk food. If you ever come to Michigan, get Dave's. I went to an Arabic restaurant in Michigan. I forgot what it was called, but they gave me tikka. Best tikka I've ever had in my life. It was an Iraqi restaurant, I think. It was so good. It was so good. I literally still think about it. I don't know where. We were just on a road trip with my family. My cousins live there. Like, some of my distant cousins. Haven't seen them since I was 9 years old. And it was so good. It's the grease. Rayon, Lebanese. I'm not fit mom life, but I know her, yeah, and I know that she's my doppelganger. Called Gal's Food. She's also Iraqi, but from Vancouver. I'm gonna look her up. Should I brush my teeth 10 times a day to get that way? You just need to switch to the Crest 2-step with the mouthwash and the floss. Promise you it's going to change your life. And if you have like sensitive teeth and you're going to use the 2-step, the whitening, you need to do coconut pulling or something. I don't know. Coconut pulling is like holistic. So if you don't believe in holistic shit, then maybe don't do it. Do I like Taylor Swift? I don't care about Taylor Swift. I'm not going to lie. Last album I listened to was freaking the one that had Love Story on it. And that's it. I can't use the strips though. It's too sensitive. Thank you, Alexander, for following. No, I'm not wearing contacts. I know I look like the Fit Mom Life girl. I know. There's whitening ones for sensitive teeth? Really? How do I stay consistent with it? Because it's my toothpaste. My toothpaste is the Crest 3D White. My mouthwash is the mouthwash in my bathroom. If you brush your teeth, then you're good. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally just whitens you as you brush your teeth. I don't care about Taylor Swift. No, I don't care about Taylor Swift. Thank you. Not that I don't like her. I just don't listen to her music a lot. You know what I mean? Love Story. I love that song. You know? Okay, Maddie, she answered it already. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? First Nation, we only need a status card to cross the border? Really? I didn't know that. I was so pretty. Aw, thank you. I would never think of it in a weird way. What singers do I like? I like Billie Eilish. I like Lana. There's an Arabic singer called Nancy Ajram. Who else do I like? I don't really, honestly, I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but like I don't really listen to music like that. You know what I mean? Like I never have it on my lives. Like I kind of like the peace of quiet. You know what I mean? In the car, like I don't listen to music in the car. Is that weird? Is that not normal? I don't know. I just like the peace of silence. Even like some of my when I hang out with somebody and they're playing music and they're trying to talk to me, like I can't listen to the music and a person at the same time. Is that like, I don't know. You guys ever get that? Like I feel overwhelmed. Like it's too loud. I just feel overwhelmed. Flirting would definitely not increase your chances. I need Taylor Swift to live. Yeah. You definitely won't get the job. I don't know. Probably somebody will have a diagnosis for this or something why other people don't like it. But yeah, I just can't even hear my own thoughts when there's like music playing and somebody's talking at the same time. If it's really loud music, I can't. Have you changed your eye color? My eye color is real. I never changed it. You guys ever seen a Lebanese person before? Arab people have blue eyes. Damn. Gotta fight for my life in these live streams. Proving to you guys that it's real. Getting my contact out of my eye every 5 seconds so that you guys can see that it's not a colored contact. About to get myself an eye infection. My friend will play podcasts on 1.5 and talk to me. I play my podcast at 1.5. Use hair serums? No, I use a Mark Anthony's Grow Long serum. And I use this as my like oil before I shower. Organic castor oil. 100% pure natural hexane-free cold pressed. Castor oil, that's before I shower. Because I have really dry hair. And then I use a Mark Anthony Grow Long line. They have a deep conditioner. And then this is the spray. But the label accidentally peeled off. Thank you, Fitness Sparta, for following. Yeah. I think, I actually think what made me be able to go live and actually stream more, if anybody cares, I don't know. You do, but thank you. Yeah, the spray is Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony's Grow Long line. This is like a little spray bottle. You'll see it on the website. They have a deep conditioner. They have a shampoo conditioner. All is the Grow Long line. I kind of want to switch to the Grow Long line. Right now, I'm just still using Head and Shoulders. But yeah, look, what made me, I used to not be able to do it. I used to just stream, then I used to quit. And I think it's just better because now, it's literally $10, by the way. It's really affordable. Is blocking creepy people and blocking people that are obviously, family members and people who know me who are using anonymous accounts, because I feel like that happened to me a lot. So that's, hold on, let me block him. Speaking of that, because first of all, when you keep them on, like first I used to be like, oh no, but I need to keep them on to grow my page, right? I need to keep them on because I only have like 15 people. Like when you first start out, I only have like 10 people in my live. Like I shouldn't block people. No, it attracts more creepy people. So I used to keep weird hater comments just scrolling through, and I had just literally like PR trained, pretend I don't see them. Not smart. Not sustainable. You block your family? I mean, my family's not really on my page, but like sometimes like people make anonymous accounts and it's like they know information about me that I'm like, you know me for sure. I'm talking about those people. It's usually teenagers. Nobody else has that much time on their hands. It's my it's my like younger cousins and stuff like that. You know, I don't blame them. Like, you know, their brains are still developing. They're like 15. I actually don't know about the shawarma thing. Yeah, they're just kids. But, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who they are. They make weird accounts and they know information about me that I don't post online. Thank you for the paper crane. And then guess what? Because I would keep the haters on, right? I would keep people saying weird things, critical things, blah, blah, blah. Not critical, like criticism, like, you know what I mean? Because I would keep them on, I would be in such a defensive, like, mood the whole live. And sometimes I would take things the wrong way that somebody was saying that wasn't, like, mean at all. You know what I mean? I would take it the wrong way and I'd be like, because I just see a weird comment, right? And yeah, it's just the best thing I ever did was just, you know, moderate my things better. Which obviously that's really smart, but have I been to Medicine Hat? Yeah, I have. How was it? Honestly, I don't really remember too much about it. It was alright. It's just a quiet town. It's cute. It's nice. It's a good place. I don't know. Not comparable to Calgary. No, it's just like a quiet, small town vibe. I don't know if this story is true, but like my friend always told me, like I think it's true, that like her brother was the first Black person to be born in Medicine Hat and like in that hospital that they have there, and like they have his picture framed there. Like he was the first Black baby to be born there. Her older brother. And that was like my childhood friend. I don't think she lies. I don't think she would lie about that. But anyway, they framed his picture in the hospital. Yeah, he was like the first Black kid to be born in Medicine Hat. I don't know if the story is true. Like I said, I actually don't. Because we were 13 too. And you know, sometimes people just say stuff when they're 13. But no, I think so. I think it was true. But I don't know. Was it really like that predominantly white? I don't know. What? Thank you, Newfie Boy, for following. Yeah. Weird stuff. Medicine Hat really prides themselves in like they don't have a homeless population. But I think they low-key just send them on a bus to Calgary. Like they always say that we have no homeless, we have nothing here. I don't know. I feel like they just send them over here. Thank you, Kim, and following. Because my ex lives there. Oh, really? Oh, it's just a quiet little town. Nothing that crazy out there. Yeah, I know there's a university there. Or like, is there a Medicine Hat college there? There's not much there. Been to Vancouver? Yeah, I love going to Vancouver. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's stunning. it's just such a fascinating city. Like the ocean, and then the mountains, and how big the skyscrapers are. Like, it's just, honestly, it's like a work of art. Like, the city of Vancouver is like so beautiful. Really? Oh my god, you're so lucky to live there. Girl, you're so lucky to live there. I love Vancouver. I love visiting. I love the island. I love the valley. I just love BC. I can't believe like BC is open to me. Like, that's just like, I have a Canadian passport. Like, I can move there. I'm gonna pack my things and move there one day. Promise you that. Definitely will be. I would love to. Literally, it's so beautiful. Oh, there's a hike I want to do on the island. It's called like 50-40 or something like that. It's like a hike. You hike up and there's a lake at the top. Am I talking about the right thing? I think I am. But I want to do that one. First thing I'm going to do when I'm back on the island. And then I don't know. Yeah. There's nothing in Alberta. There ain't nothing here. Unless you want to go to Stampede for the 10th year in a row. No, there ain't. Bunch of cowboys, bunch of truck drivers. And just when, there's a bunch of F Trudeau signs, like, as you're leaving to go to Banff. All the farm, like, all the people who live on the farms on the way to Banff, on their fences, they put F Trudeau huge. Like, basically, like, the size of billboards. Like, as you're driving there, it's, like, all you see. Literally all you see as you're driving west. Yeah, people do not like him here. They really don't. And even the first gas station out of town on the west side, there'll be like people protesting there all the time. I need to redo my lip gloss because there's so much in Alberta, girl. It's because we're stuck in this city. Yeah, that's true. It's just really cold here. Come on, guys, we can all agree on that. It's too cold here. Six months of the year, you can't go outside. Yeah, you know what though? You know what? I always said this, and blue collar guys are just, they're superior in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, they don't work around a bunch of women in their offices. Like, it's just like he can fix things for you. And Alberta has a lot of blue collar men, so I actually think it's a good place to find a husband. I do. I could help a girl find a, just like that. Yeah, blue collar men are superior 100%. I married a blue collar man, and I'm telling you guys, no regrets. They'll just take care of everything for you. You always feel beautiful. You always feel feminine. Because, he's not, like, prettier than you. What? You know what I mean? Like, I get it that sometimes it's like, well, why are you insecure? The environment, blah, blah, blah. I get that. But at the same time, why do I have to be with a man that's in an office full of baddies all day? I love other women. Trust me. But, like, damn. And I go to the office, freaking hips, side to side. I see all the girls, 10 out of 10s, out of 10s, out of 10s. You can have that man's. I can't do it. Personally. I want him out there building shit. With a hard hat on. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but no. Blue collar men are superior. Girl, chill. I'm just talking. I'm chill. What the fuck? I need to wash my hands. I got powder on my hands. I'm talking. I'm chill. I'm relaxed. I'm actually very relaxed right now. So he doesn't do construction, but he does. He has a property maintenance business. Which, random question for you and chat. Is it better to be loved or feared? That's a good question. The more I think about it, I can't, like, the more it flip-flops, I can't even decide. Because if you're feared, you're respected. Everyone's saying loved, feared, 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 loved. Humans are notoriously ungrateful, better to be feared. I think loved. I think loved. Okay, you know what? Where I'm going to take it back to, or like what's going to be my thought process for it? Think about parents, right? Like everybody has like, or not everybody, sorry, not everybody, but I feel like lots of us have had the experience of a parent that you really feared. Like, or maybe I'm just projecting. Like that was my experience with my dad, at least. I really feel like he wanted me to really fear him, right? And then my mom took the other approach of like, you know what I mean? And I feel like out of the two of them, like, fear only lasts so long till it breaks, And then you're like, if you don't, you know what I mean? I think it's love. It's basically what my final conclusion is. Thank you, Leibao, for following. Loved, to me, who truly has your back. Yeah, I feel like it's loved. And thank you, Eagle, for the gift. What's wrong about that? That's a compliment. Wait, what? What happened? Did I miss something? If you're feared, you're not loved. If you're loved, you're not feared. Sorry, when do you want kids? I know you wanted them before. Yeah, when do you want to bring your first child? What an interesting way to say that. I don't know. I think about it, but I'm just gonna wait till the time is right. Muted next time. I wanted to tell you something. I don't really read my DMs if it's non-women, just to let you know. Thank you, Shay, for following. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just, you have to do it when it's right. I think there's just a few things I want to do before I have kids. Still awake, it's 5 p.m. Would I be sleeping for the night or just like waking up for the day? Yeah, that's a good question, the loved or feared thing, though. Yeah, that's a thing that's been happening lately. People DM creators and like they say this like story of somebody who passed away and then they ask for money. Is it a scam? Because if I'm going to donate, I'm going to donate to a reliable like company. You know what I mean? Like when I donate, anytime I will, it's always going to be a reliable source, I feel like. And then I just got people up my DMs asking me for funds. Like, is that okay? What is going on with that? Does anybody know about it? I'm sleeping in London today. Yesterday I was in Berlin. I feel happy for me. I feel happy for you too. God bless. God bless you for that. But yeah, anyway, that's so weird. I've been getting in a lot lately. I can't read. You didn't say it twice. What? Can you say out loud, out and about? Can you say out and about? What? Wait, what? Okay, let's restart. Let's reset. Where are you? I'm sleeping in London today. Hopefully this works. I don't know if this microwave works or not. Can I guess where you from? Go ahead. Do it. Because Canadians pronounce it ooh and about. Out and about. Canada, it's in her bio. Yeah. Is it in my bio? It is in my bio. Oh, no, it's not. I think you're Lebanese and Iranian. No, I'm Iraqi. I'm 100% Iraqi. I don't have anything else to me. Canadians do not look like that. What do Canadians look like to you then? Perhaps. Because you're going to say white, and they don't look white. They're native, technically. Okay. As I suspected, it didn't work. Technically, white people that live here are immigrants. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that the white people that live in Canada are immigrants? Thank you, Ariana, for following. Native Canadians have a brown look. Yup. Inuit are the indigenous people of Canada and Alaska. Yes, I discovered Métis women, actual Native Canadian, and goddamn, they're pretty. Every Métis girl I've ever met has been so beautiful. This is an Airbnb. Why is there a microwave in the bedroom? I'm dead. This is a really cute Airbnb, by the way, you guys. If you ever are staying in Calgary, wow. I'll say where it is after I move, obviously, so nobody comes in and finds me. But they really designed it really well. There's like a flat screen TV. They have it facing the bed, and then the bathroom is so beautiful. The table is like an island marble. Like, they just, wow. And then the chandelier over there, right? Native Americans have their own nations with Canada and USA. Well, yeah, like, oh, thank you for the let 'em cook gift. Oh, I didn't see it. Did I miss it? Okay, wait, what? Thank you. I have friends there, and they say they're Native Canadian. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I don't look Native for sure. I mean, I'm not telling you that you're wrong that I don't look Canadian. I don't look Canadian, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, aside from, like, Native people, it worked. This is the coffee that I had with you guys, and then I had to end my live. Check for hidden cameras. Ugh, please don't tell me that. I'm already paranoid enough. I've been here for, like, already enough days that if there's hidden cameras, I don't want to know. That's so scary. I'm native Tansy. I don't know what that is. This is French vanilla flavor. To die. What's it called? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, everybody here is an immigrant. But then it's like, if you think about it, oh yeah, except for the Native people, right? So, if you think about it, then what does a Canadian look like? What does a Canadian look like? Are we just talking about the Native people? But all the white people that have been living here for generations and generations, are they not Canadian? When do you get to say you are from a country? If your grandpa was born there, and your mom was born there, and your child was born there, when do you get to say? Like, can you say who from that generation can say that they are from that country? Is my question. Once you get a citizenship, so you think right now that I can say I'm Canadian. Do I have to say that my origin is Iraqi? Nationality and ethnicity and heritage are different, but sometimes intersect. Except natives. I already got mine a couple years back. Yeah, so so in your theory, I was born here. So should I be able to say, oh, I'm just Canadian and, like, call it a day? But yeah, I think what the dude is saying about nationality and ethnicity being different is probably more spot on. You don't have to do anything. You can be rude for people to ask. Born and raised after 15 years. You're Canadian in my mind. I think so, yeah. Well, okay, my bad. I said that. No, I'm just having a discussion. I'm not saying it's like, oh, you know. Whereas my sister hasn't been on TikTok because she's been on YouTube. She's been making her YouTube posts. I'm sorry, there's something on my face and I can't get over it. What the f*** is that? Iraq is a modern nationality. Iraqi is a modern nationality. Heritage-wise, you have DNA from the people indigenous to Mesopotamia. People from Iraq have different ethnicities too. Well, my sister took a 23andMe DNA test, and it said that we were half Saudi Arabian and half, or it said that she was, but we have the same parents as her. Half Saudi and half Iraqi. People, but not allowed in politics until third generation. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know. Thank you, Ghost, for calling. Yeah, people migrate a lot. Even ancient people make sense. Yeah, I think you're right. Thank you. Should I do some battles? You know, I haven't battled in like a month. I don't know who to battle with, though. I don't want to be stuck on a stream in an awkward situation. I want somebody to put me in an awkward situation. Canada is home to natives. Why we pay taxes that they don't. Iraq is a pretty country. I mean, it's gone through it. It's gone through a lot. But yeah, people in Iraq are super nice. Yeah. Canadian. Are you talking about natives? Pay taxes, right? Canada's home to the natives. Why we pay taxes that they don't. I'm pretty sure they pay taxes. Pay taxes, right? Not ours. Yeah, they definitely pay taxes. Pay to the crown. Thank you. Yeah, I think they pay taxes. I'm like pretty sure they do. I don't get what you're trying to say. Pay to the crown. Look it. Look it up. People pay taxes the same way people gave tribute to feudal lords to keep them submissive. I know, yeah. It's messed up. And that's why I'm just like, I applaud the rich that figure out the ways to not pay taxes. Good for you and everyone who does that. And everyone who does that. You know, there's legal ways to, you know, get your little loopholes. If you really think about it, the only people that actually pay taxes are the middle class, because broke people do not claim any of the cash they make, and rich people always find loopholes around it. So, my rich friend doesn't have to pay anything in taxes. Yeah. Or yeah, maybe they do pay, like wealthier people or whatever it is, like business owners, but they definitely pay less than they should. A lot of them. Can you blame them? Can you blame them? I don't think so. Thank you, Wayne, for following. Yeah, no, they can do it. They'll write things off. They'll open a business in a different country, and all the income they made goes to that business, and then they pay themselves a dividend, and then they write off every place they travel to. If you're true native Canadian, don't pay taxes, live on a reservation. So you're saying natives that live on reservations don't pay taxes. Honestly, that's fair. Like, at the end of the day, like, if you really think about it, this land was stolen from them. Like, imagine someone kicked you out of your country. Like, okay, imagine, like, you're from, I don't know, Thailand. Let's just say Thailand. And then they put you into these little tiny freaking, you're a Thai guy. You're a Thai dude. You're out here living on your land. It's your land. Somebody comes and invades, tells you you can only live in this square meterage of your land that you've been living on. And then change it all up. Call it a different name. Add their own rules and regulations. And make you live on your little box that doesn't even have clean water running from it. And then they want you to pay taxes to them too, to their little queen. I don't know. Charities are a great way to get tax write-offs. Okay. All I know is that is weird. Very weird. Why would you want that? I don't know if natives who live on reserves get taxed or not. I don't know. Because I don't know anybody who's native who lives on a reserve who tells me about their bank statements. So, and tell me about their, like, taxes. Oh, so you're lying then. This Ken Adams, do you live on a reserve? No, wait, it's fine. I actually would love to know the truth. But yeah, you can thank the monarchy why you're living on Canadian soil. Yeah, and I'm not saying I'm ungrateful to be here. I am grateful to be here. And I'm grateful that they let refugees in, because then otherwise my mom and dad wouldn't have come here. But I'm just saying, like, if it was so that they didn't have to pay taxes or they got some kind of benefit off their land getting stolen from them, I don't know. I think that might be justifiable. Am I right? Am I right about that? And then they just bring in whoever they want after that. Yeah, it's a little sus. And they tried to kill them, and they took their kids to weird schools where they were, whatted, and whatted. Not me deciding to censor it later. And basically kidnapped them. Actually, somebody on well, I had a couple of Native friends in school, and some of their grandmas went to reserves, and my husband's grandma got kidnapped and went to a reserve. And we went and visited her one day, and homegirl was just in the mood to spill tea, and she was telling me the story. She was living in Lethbridge or something like that. I think it was Lethbridge, playing at the lake, and this dude in a truck came, literally kidnapped them, grabbed all these kids. She tried to run away. They were trying to run away and scream, and they kidnapped them right outside when they were playing, and took them to the schools. And her brother passed away in the schools. So thank you, CJ07, for following. And it's just crazy to me, the fact that, like, we're just learning about the residential school things. Like, obviously, no, it was taught. But, like, I can't believe homegirl was just living like, that was, like, she lived like that. You know what I mean? Like, she lived through that, and then she just lived in Canada quietly, and, like, after everything that happened to her. Like, I just feel like... Hold on, let me just block this person. That's why everyone should prioritize getting power. Power is the security, yeah. A lot of the times it is. My wife says I'm the cheapest guy in the world. I don't buy it. Ha ha ha. We look like... You have your face scribbled out. So. I don't know. That's why everyone should prioritize getting power. Specialty to the Queen of Monarch. Giant Jenga battle tonight, September. You need to wait till September. But I actually will. The Jenga's still in the storage unit. I'm moving. Okay. My wife has been putting glue on my rifle. You're so funny. Hey, Selma. The real super rich people who control the world aren't. Aw, thank you. Model, sometimes I do, but nothing crazy. I've only gotten one ever, like, not just in Canada shoot. That was my only one. They make you do, yeah, there's not a lot of jobs in Alberta, to be honest. They make me do all kinds of weird stuff. Like, I was an extra on Heartland. I did an advertisement for Banff. Some solar panels companies, like, they don't really do beauty stuff a lot of the times. Oh, there was a casting for Lululemon. There are people more powerful than heads of state. Okay. Yeah, they do. It's just more like outdoorsy, like mountain biking. What else do they do? Oh, wait, they did a sport check shoot. Like my agency did, but I wasn't on it. Oh, Atmosphere shoots here. Marks Canada shoots here. If you live in the right city, you can make, I don't know, fingers crossed. Let's see. And you people have good food. I like raw meat. I like Arctic char. I want to go fish Arctic char when I'm out there. I don't like raw meat though. I don't like eating raw meat. It's not my cup of tea, but I do understand like why people like it. What? What about sushi? I like sushi, but like I eat California rolls, which is like cooked fish. Usually it's imitation crab, which is cooked fish. And I don't really eat sashimi. Those emojis even look amazing though. Wow. I wish I could. I wish I could like it. I had smoked salmon. I don't know. Even smoked salmon is too much for me. Can't with the fishy. Sometimes I just want to be a vegetarian, you know? Really? Probably missing out, yeah. What about you just eat a salad? I love salad. I do love salad. Caesar salad. Yeah, you have to get the smoked salmon with lemon salt and garlic. What's a drink? This is just a French vanilla scented. I don't even know. It's not really French vanilla. You know what I mean? Like coffee. No, I don't. How do you know what I eat? How do you know what I eat? I guess I film what I eat. You know, Elon Musk is more powerful than the... You could act as Belle from Disney movies. Hey, Smudge the Blades. How are you? My husband was saying he wants to buy one of your sweaters or shirts. Hey, Max. Belle from Disney movies, that'd be cute. Oh my god. Governments can shut him down. That's a good point. Governments can't shut him down. He's powerful, but now a threat to governments, so he's safe. What? Are you ashamed of your husband? No, I love my husband. He's 10 out of 10. My mom always gets scared when she's like, don't give yourself evil eye. Can you give yourself evil eye? Anybody here know about that? It's not real. What am I even asking? Can you give yourself evil eye? About your own relationship. I mean, you early. I guess he probably did, yeah. I think we're both lucky. You know? We're lucky to have each other in this cold, scary world. You know, it's nice to have somebody where your partner is actually like your best friend, you know? This cold, scary world. And like if you understand each other, yeah. Lucky to be in Canada. Yeah, true. Go home. I don't know what you mean by that. I can't go anywhere but here. I don't even have a passport for anywhere else. But thank you. Thank you for the roses too. Coffee. Coffee even though it's late. I know. But I don't care. A tattoo in Toronto. Cute. You drink coffee late too? Stay up late on weekends. Fair enough. Where are you from? Mayute? What? No, that's okay. Do you have a gym over there? Over where? Calgary? You know, I don't like going to gyms. I don't like going to gyms at all. I don't like gyms. I don't like the vibe. I don't like the environment. I don't like all the machines. I'm scared that I'm going to drop something on my foot. No. I don't like gyms. I don't have a good... No, I work out. I feel like you don't need to go to a little metal place to freaking work out. You know what I mean? Like, is it really that bad of a workout if I turn on Pilates on my TV in my living room? I actually think I'm getting a better workout because I'm not anxious of all the people around me watching me. I can wear whatever I want in my house. I can work out and I can rewind the clip and, like, you know, do something, you know what I mean? If I messed up, if I forgot something, I get a better workout. I can do whatever I feel like that day. If I want to do something intense, if I want to do another... Sometimes, have you ever finished a workout class and you're like, I feel like I could do more. Like, I can do back to back. You know, I can finish it off with a cardio. I can do any fitness class I want on YouTube. Or if I feel tired and sore or just, like, not mentally, I can't do it. I can do a chill thing. Or maybe if I'm, you know what I mean? I can do some kind of stretching thing. Like, I can just customize it to... I can give myself a customized, like, millionaire workout plan. Because I can do it at home. So I don't like going to gyms. Okay, let me tell you guys what happened to me. I feel like it's bad luck. Every time I go to a gym, something bad happens to me. The plate fell off the thing. I don't even know how this happened. Fell off. Scraped my shin so badly. All the skin off my shin. Everything's gone. I still have a scar till this day. And another time, like, the freaking bar broke and I fell. Like, I'm just good. I'm good. That was one time. Oh, and then the treadmill I was on literally electrically, like, broke down and like, shocked me so hard that my hair, like, literally stood up. And it was like a big zap. It was so scary. But that was a really ghetto gym in the basement of, like, a building I lived in. They never maintained it. Yeah, literally. And it was scary. Where did you work out? No, it's okay. But it was really scary. I don't go to gyms. And then also it's just, like, all the people. Ugh. All the people. And then, like, I'm getting ready. I'm going all the way over there. Sometimes I just want to do one thing. Sometimes I just want to do the Stairmaster. I am traumatized by gyms, yeah. I go there out of order. How is it out of order? I know it's not out of order, y'all. Plug that shit in so I can fucking do my workout. You know what I mean? So it's like, or somebody else is using it and they just started their hour on the Stairmaster. What am I supposed to do now? Sit patiently, waste my time for an hour. I could have went live for an hour and then just worked out of my house. If I had known that I'm going to be sitting here dilly-dallying. Now I'm doing stuff I didn't even want to do. No. So yeah, that's why I don't like the gym. And also I'm just yeah, maybe I am like more introverted, but damn. 2 times for negligence got 50K. That's crazy. Yeah, like I feel like maybe I'm more introverted. I don't like feeling like I'm being stared at. And stuff like that. I feel like I get too paranoid. Favorite color is blue or green. And I just feel like I'm more comfortable working out at home. I'm just more comfortable, especially working out. Running is the only thing, running I'll do outside. That's why I go to an old girls gym in Beacon. It's been amazing. Yeah, see? That sounds like where it's at. Usually I always just go to the gym in my buildings, you know what I mean, an apartment, because I feel like it's usually, first of all, most of the time it's empty, honestly. People don't use it that much, and I like those gyms. But yeah, an old girls gym would be the other way to go. Yeah, that would feel so much more comfortable, honestly. I just feel like that would be amazing. I actually went to an old girls gym. My dad signed me up with my sisters and my mom. We all went and we had so much fun. We would do yoga classes together. Oh, that was good times. We would do I don't know, it was just fun to work out with them. I don't even enjoy my gym nowadays. People just on their phones recording. Yeah, that's another point. That's another good point. I don't want to be in the back of some video looking like a goddamn hooligan. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, that's scary. Yeah, and everybody has a phone nowadays. That's just another scary thing. What if I'm on the Stairmaster, some creep is behind me recording? I can't guarantee anything. If I go for a run, I'm gonna know if somebody's following me. I'm gonna know by the time I turn the block. I'm gonna know. Everybody has their angles. It's just scary. There's a lot of different reasons. Also, it just feels like a dangerous environment for me. I'm seeing all these things that are 200 pounds. I'm like, okay, if somebody accidentally fucking dropped this on my foot, it's over for me. I'm done. You know what I mean? People do all kinds of crazy, dangerous stuff, hurt themselves and hurt other people. It's okay. I don't trust people like that. I'm good. I'm gonna work out at home. Oh, my husband and I are good. How about you? But whenever my building has a gym, I'm more likely to use it because my house is right there. Guess what? If somebody's using the Stairmaster, I'll check through the window. I'll go home. I'll come back later. Or if there's a lot of people there or I'm creeped out, I can text my husband. Oh, meet me at the gym, by the way, when you're done doing whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? So I always feel safe. Or I can just, yeah, exactly. I don't have to be scared. I can grab my stuff and go back to my house. My house is right there. It's the gym in my building. Have their gyms high up. Yeah, that's true. The building I lived in didn't for some reason, but we were on a high floor, so it was fine. It's a different world for girls. Yeah, it's just a different world. It's just literally the sad reality. It's a different world. And if you don't think like that, you're one of the girls that gets victimized. It's actually true. You have to watch out. Condos with gyms are usually higher fees. They are higher fees, but the way I see it is if I'm going to pay for the membership, and my husband's probably going to pay for a membership too, because we both like to work out, and then I'll feel safer there, and it's just the convenience of it being there, I think it's worth it. In my opinion, it just depends. Thank you. Appreciate that. So it just depends, honestly. On the gym and the vibe. That's beneficial, then you get to go out of bed. Exactly. And even sometimes I just want to work out at weird times. Sometimes I can't sleep. What if it's midnight? I can't sleep. I would just want to go on the Stairmaster for a bit. Not me in the Stairmaster. Thank you, Soy Ben Flores, for following. You know what I mean? I like to have it there. Or just, it's so convenient because sometimes I feel like if I go to the gym, then I have to stay there for an hour. But I know I can get a good workout in if I just do 5 minute, 5 minutes for a total of 15, skipping. I know I can get such a good workout if I just do that and then maybe lift some weights. and then stretch and go home, and I could be done in like 25 minutes. But then I feel like since I drove there, I got all my stuff, I feel like I have to be there for an hour. But I feel like I don't need to do an hour. Like, honestly, I don't even think the time is like equivalent to a good workout. You know what I mean? You should try one of my workouts. 45 minutes. You have workouts? I would try. And it's like online. It's a 5-minute drive for me. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, if it's a 5-minute drive, then that's not as hard. But for some reason, I've just had bad luck with where I live and like the gyms. But if it's an old girls' gym that's 5 minutes away from you, that's a steal deal. I like the chandelier. I know. I like I said, like I really like the way they designed this place. They put a lot of thought into it. I'm kind of in an internal conflict between this world and God. I always believe. No, I believe in God. For me, there's no doubt in my head that there's a God. Why? Because the world is too perfect. Oh, we're almost at 10K, yeah. The world is too perfect. You know what I mean? I don't really like to talk about religion on here because I find that people can get a little crazy. And every single time I do talk about religion, I get a bunch of people in my lives that I don't want in my lives. So, I like to avoid the topic, honestly. Yeah, people are very touchy about it. So let's just scratch it. Let's just scratch it. I feel like at the end of the day, my relationship was, it's best to avoid, right? Yeah. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't care. I don't care what anybody else thinks. That's the thing I always say. I feel like some people say that, like, oh, I don't care. I'm inclusive. I actually don't care. Like, in an I don't give a fuck way. I don't care what anybody else believes. Like, you know what I mean? It's all up to you. Yeah, people just like to argue. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, people change people's mind with small texts in life. Yeah, and I don't even want to. Whatever. Believe what you want to believe. I don't give a fuck. It's between you and your faith. You know what I mean? My lamp is not on fire. And then that it's between me too. So I don't even understand why people go on my lives sometimes and they'll be like, oh, you should be more religious. You should do ABC. Well, why do you even care? What does that even have to do with you? How does that impact your life in any way? If you want someone to be more religious, why don't you just be more religious? You know what I mean? Why don't you just care about your faith and your family and you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I think that some people just like to talk about it, but I think some people just ruin that. Nothing to argue about other learning about other cultures. Yeah, it's their entitlement. Oh, thank you. I think they're speaking from a point of concern for you. Yeah, see, but I think it's nullified. I don't think it's like valid concern. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, with the religions that they believe in, they should be concerned about themselves. You know what I mean? A lot of the times they're trying to sway me with fear. It's like, well, if you're so scared of the hellfire like that, then why are you even on a girl's live like this? Because a lot of times it's men. If you're so scared of the hellfire like that and you believe that, it needs to be this strict, why are you even here? If you're that scared for others, that you're on here warning people like that, why are you here, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's very sus. I feel like there's other things you can do. You know what I mean? Yeah, find content you like or move along. Exactly. Yeah, like. It doesn't make any sense. It's honestly just like a superiority complex, or just like it can make them feel better about their situation. That's what I think, at least. But a lot of religious people force the combo. Yeah, that's true. And that's why I kind of get weary whoever's asking about it. I think it's they use it as their weapon to shame and hate people. Sometimes, not everybody. But I think a lot of people see it that way. Their way of controlling. Even the churches used it back in the day as their way of controlling and and making people do what they want through fear. So, I don't know. I think that's why they use it. Maybe they don't have anything else. Maybe they're not really wealthy. Maybe they're not really smart. So maybe that's their only, like, superiority complex thing. My faith with God is personal. Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. That's honestly how I feel about it. Yeah, exactly. And if you really do look through, like, if you believe in, if we're talking about fear-mongering is against religion, that's the irony. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Some wrong and regret it. It's just eating me up. What did you do, bro? What did you do? Well, it depends on what you did. If you did something that maybe you need to turn yourself in, then maybe you should do that. But what are we talking about here? It should be, it's not about religious practices, it's about actually having faith. Yeah. And I feel like it just, fair enough. Okay, you didn't do anything that bad. Well, I don't know. That's just, well, I don't know, yeah. What time is it for you? It's 6:30. That's not that bad. The coffee's great, honestly. At least you only hurt yourself with that. You didn't hurt anybody else. You know? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's still early-ish. Yeah, I do like black coffee. Thank you for the rose. I don't know, every time I've seen that, like, somebody, like, berate an influencer or just somebody to be more religious, it just always gives me an icky feeling. Like, I don't feel like it comes from a truly good place. Even if you do come from a good place, like, I just don't feel like that's what you would do. Thank you, Dawn, for calling. Yeah, it comes from a place of ego. Yeah, it always just feels icky, and I can't even, like, really verbalize why, but it always feels weird. From Toronto. Cute. I'm in Alberta. Thank you. Too many people only think about themselves. I'm faster than you are and have more stamina. My marathon time is 2 hours and 55 minutes. Wow. My marathon time is 4 hours and 50 minutes. We know why, but don't type it. Have you ever heard of IDUI? PC? No, I don't think I have. You can't force anyone to be religious. It has to come from within. Yeah, that's true. And also it's just like, I don't know, I think it's just like, why do you care, you know? I'm dead. So weird. Okay guys, I've been on for an hour and 44 minutes. Hello. It's been a long time. I got my rose goal. Okay, I didn't really hit my gift gallery, but I don't care. It's okay. Yeah, enjoy your night, you guys. Okay, guys. Bye, everybody. new to TikTok, just scrolling. Calling it a day. Nice chatting with you guys. Have a good rest of your night. See you tomorrow. I go live every day. Make sure you follow because I go live every day. Bye.